Can you hear me, guys? Just let me know in the comment section. If you can hear me, just type that you can hear me so that we start. Hello? So, can you guys hear me? Okay, great, great. Okay, the comments are coming in. I can see that you guys can hear me. So, I'm actually looking for something right now. Whoa. So we can start. Welcome, guys. Today we're going to look at how to discover that gem coin. Um, we're going to look at how to discover that gem coin that can do 100x, 1,000x. All right. We're going to discuss that, and I'm going to share my ideas with you and what I do to actually discover some coins that can actually do really, really great, and how you can do the same. And as always, this is actually sponsored by Tencent as always. I will tell you more about Tencent as we go on. All right. So we are starting. So what I will do is, in some cases, I'm going to share my screen so you can see what I'm talking about, and as we go along. And you should know that I want to make this really clear from the beginning that this is not a financial advice. All right. This is not a financial advice. There are some level of risk involved in investing in gem coins, because gem coins have not actually been proven to actually do well. It's more like we are doing some fundamental analysis and to come up with some level of assurance or proof before we can put our money into these coins. That is what we're doing. That's what we'll do when we're looking for gem coins. But the risks are still there. If you want to invest in the coins that have the minimum or the least amount of skill of risk, rather, we're looking at coins like Bitcoin or Ethereum or Cardano. All those coin in when you go to CoinMarketCap, those coin in the first 10. All right, those coins, the list are really small. But the thing is that they have accumulated a lot of market cap. So it is very hard for those coins to actually do, say, 3x. For example, Bitcoin is not easy for Bitcoin to actually do like 2, 3, 4, 5x. Yes, can do that, but if it's going to 100x, it is you can't just find that in Bitcoin. It is very difficult for it to be 100x because it has a lot of market cap. I think Bitcoin is worth over it. Let me just check that out. Coin market cap. Just quickly look at the market cap of Bitcoin. You see that Bitcoin market cap is over $1 trillion. All right. So um, there are some coins that are much lower. That when they get to this, they must have done even 1,000x, right? So those are the coins that we are looking for, and those are the coins we are going to be looking at. So there are two parts to this. The webinar is on how to find a coin that can do 100 to 1,000x. Now there are two parts to this. The first part is discovering that coin, finding that coin that will do this. All right. Now there are lots of coins coming out every day. So there are a lot of coins you will see popping out. So the first question is, where am I going to find those coins? And the second question is the fundamental analysis. How do I conduct for how do I conduct fundamental analysis? Someone is saying that he can't hear me. So I don't know, is he the only one complaining or can the rest of you hear me? Okay. I don't want to know if the rest of you can hear, because somebody can say um, that he can hear, that he can hear. So let me, so if you can hear me again, let me know in the comment section. I want to be sure that you can hear. Okay. Um, yes, you guys can hear. Some of you can hear. So I'll just continue. I'll just go ahead and continue. So there are two parts to this. One is finding or discovering that coin. And the second one is that you have to conduct your fundamental analysis on that coin. All right. I know a lot of you are coming here to actually expect me to actually, give you some coin you can just buy. No, there is a lot of fundamental analysis. There's a lot of research. There's a lot of time that goes into actually conducting analysis on a coin before you invest in it. Because if you just go ahead and invest in any coin, all right, it's called gambling. And you will just lose your money. So I want to make it really, really clear from the beginning that one, there is a lot of work involved in researching a coin. After you've gone through some coin and you've found some coins, there is a lot of work involved in researching that coin. All right. Beside that, there is risk involved in investing in coins that we'll call gem coins, because there is really not enough proof. So it can go great, it can go sour, but because of a lot of fundamental analysis we have conducted, we're looking at that the potential for this coin to actually do well is higher than the potential for it to actually do bad. Okay, so let's go to the first part. And again, lastly, when investing in gem coins, you should invest with money you can afford to lose. All right, invest with money you can afford. I'm not saying that you are going to lose the money, but invest with money. So don't go and invest all your money in gem coins. And when anyone mentions a gem coin to you, always do your own research first. Do your own research. Like I said, this is not a financial advice. Now let's go to how the first part, which is finding, or no, I said finding or discovering the gem coin, and the second one is conducting your fundamental analysis on the coin. So let's start with conducting your fundamental analysis on the coin. Okay, let's start with that. So how do you conduct fundamental analysis on the coin? Say you have gone ahead to find a coin. You saw a coin. Now, how do you know if this coin is legit enough for me to invest in? See, even a very good fundamentally analyzed coin can go sour, but at least it's you have fewer of them that can do that. So the first is conducting your fundamental analysis. Where you start from first is the coin, is the team. Okay, the first, what you start with first is the team. All right. When you look at a project, right, you look at the team behind that project. You don't just go and look at the team and just see a bunch of people there and just okay, this is fine. You do first, because you might not know these persons. All right. You do a Google reverse search. Take the picture, put it on Google to find out if the pictures are there are truly the project owners, or if they just got those pictures online and put there. So you have to do fundamental. You have to analyze the team that's involved. Do they have LinkedIn handle? Can I follow them on LinkedIn? Are they on Twitter? Can I follow them on Twitter? And what projects have they done before? Where are they from? All those things. Where do they school? All those things. So their track record is very, very important, right? You look at the team. So that is the first thing you do. Look at the team to know if the team are real people and they are legit. You look at the team to see if they are hidden or they're not hidden. If the team are hidden or they are fake people picture they put there, then you should not invest in that coin. It's a scam coin, and you'll probably lose your money when you invest in that coin. So that is the first thing. The second thing is the utility of the coin. Now, what is the coin solving? What is the project about? Now, when we talk about Tencent, we say Tencent is an ETF 2.0 project. So you get to understand, okay, this is what Tencent is, right? It is actually bringing traditional finance into the blockchain. Meta Hero, for example, is trying to scan real world digital objects into the metaverse. Everdome, which is coming up, is like saying this is the well built or well built metaverse. So you have to look at the utility of the coin. What is the project behind it? What is it doing? Is it sensible? Does it make sense? Are there others that are already doing that? What is the advantage of this particular project over the ones that are existing? All right. So, like I said, it's a lot of work. So you do your research on the project that's the next thing you do. First thing, the team. The second thing is the utility of the coin and what the project is about. That is the second thing you do. And the next thing you look at is the coin market cap. All right, the price of the coin and the coin market cap. Now, some people make this mistake, especially those that are new. When they see that the price of a coin is low, right? They think that maybe that coin is good to buy it now. But the thing you should look at really is the coin market cap. I think I should share my screen here to show you what I mean. All right. Don't worry. We'll get to that. We'll get to how I go about the research. Now, so what I want to show you now to show you my screen to just show you how you look at coin market cap. Let me just go to okay. Let me share my screen. Um, Share screen. Okay. So we have this. So I know you guys can see my screen now. Okay, I want to go to coin market cap. Okay, this is coin market cap, right? So if you look at Bitcoin, for example, Bitcoin, you can see the coin market cap here is about $1 trillion dollars, right? And the price is $56,000 dollars for one Bitcoin. Let's look at um let's look at um XRP, right? XRP is less than $1. It's 98 cents, right? The coin market cap is $46 billion, right? Now, some people may say that some people may expect some people may buy Ripple thinking that Ripple is going to get to maybe 56,000 dollars. If you are thinking that, means that you're not looking at the coin market cap, because if you look at this and let me just do a quick maths and show you what I mean. Let me just show you calc. So if we look at this, we're looking at Ripple and Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin is 178,604. One. Now let's look at okay 0.059. I think I missed something. Okay, let me take it again. 176,604 0.12,059. Okay, this is Bitcoin. Let's divide it by the market cap of Ripple, which is divided by 0.46293 0.56082. So it's about 23x. All right. So if you multiply this by 0.98, that is $22. So what I'm trying to say is the market cap of XRP is $98, right? And sorry, the price of Ripple is $98, and the market cap is $46 billion. Now, if the market cap of Ripple peradventure gets to the same market cap of Bitcoin, which is $1 trillion, it means that the price of Ripple would just be $22. So if you're buying Ripple saying that Ripple is going to get to $56,000, it means that you don't understand it. So what you should look at is actually the coin market cap and not really the price. The fact that the coin is 0.00000 doesn't mean that it will just get to one or get to as 1,000. What you should look at is the coin market cap. How big is the coin market cap? And it's also a function of the supply of the coin. What is the supply of that coin? Is it small? Bitcoin is just $21 million, right? 21 million Bitcoin. That is all. But some coins are up to 10 billion. Some coins are up to 1 trillion. That is the supply of the coin. So you should also look at that. I just want to make that clear before we continue, and that is on the price of the coin and the coin market cap. Um, I hope you guys understand this, right? Okay, now the next thing you look at is the number of holders of the coin, right? How many people are actually holding that coin? You can find that on BSC scan. You can find out if you look at if it is on the Binance Smart Chain. If it's on Binance Smart Chain, you can find that on BSC scan. If it's on Ethereum Smart Chain, if it's on Ethereum network, you can find that on Ether scan. There are other tools going to find that, like Detox tool will show you the number of holders of that coin. Coin Gecko will also show you the number of people holding that coin. So if you're monitoring the project, you can see that, okay, this is the number of holders, and this is how the number of holders are growing. That is how many wallets are holding that coin. Beside this, you can also find out, like, okay, if this number of persons are holding this coin, right? What is the amount of coin held in those wallets? So you usually have some wallet that have where you do token bond. If that token have token bond mechanism, of course, that might hold a lot of coin. But if you look at the rest of the wallets, and majority of the holders, like maybe the first wallet is holding like 20%, the second one is holding like 30%, third wallet is holding like 10%. In other words, you have a lot of people, a lot of the first wallet or small portion of the wallet holding the majority of the coin, then it is a red flag, because that coin may just be a pump and dump coin. So the team should not hold a lot of that coin. So that is why you look at the number of people holding that coin and how it is distributed. Now, we're talking about fundamentals. And let's look at in fundamentals is the smart contract. All right. Yes, the project might have people that's the project might actually written the smart contract, but you should be looking at, is it audited? All right. Is there an independent third party that audits their smart contracts? Yeah, because you yourself, like me, I am not a coder. I may not be able to actually look at a smart contract and actually decipher if it's well written or that. But there are companies like Cetic and Hacking that actually does auditing for people. So for example, if I go to either Tencent website, or if I go to Hero website, you see that their smart contracts are actually edited. audited, rather their smart contracts are actually audited. So make sure that they are audited. All right. Now, all the projects might not meet this criteria, right? But let it meet at least a lot of this criteria. The more the project meets this criteria, the better. Then there's some things you should also look at. One is, does the project promise you a an outrageous percentage return? Is telling you that you're going to do 100x? In other words, they're not saying much about the tokenomics of the coin. Excuse me. They're not saying much about the utility of the coin. They are just talking all on how the percentage the coin is going to go. That is going to go 100x, it's going to do 1,000x without actually real fundamentals or utility of that project. It's a red flag, right? If they just promise that. It is also a red flag if they tell you, okay, we're going to be giving you this percentage return if you buy this coin. They promise you a particular percentage return. It is still good, and most cases this don't usually happen. So it's a red flag. Then you look at the community, right? Most of these people have communities on either on Twitter, on Telegram, right? They have communities there. You should check out, is the community active? All right. When you ask questions there, do they answer you? Do they waste time? How do they treat their people? The questions they answer, did they give you quality answers, or they just try to shrug you off? So that is another thing you should look at when you are researching a gem coin. All right. Then I've talked about the tokenomics of the coin. Is the team holding most of the tokenomics, or is the tokens locked? Even the tokens that are meant to be held by the team, are they locked, or are they just open for them to actually dump anytime they want? So these things I've said takes a lot of time for you to actually go through and do it. It takes a lot of time, but you have to actually do it if you're looking for a gem coin, because this is where you're putting your money into. It takes time to do, and you have to actually do the work when you're looking for a gem coin. So I've told you the fundamental analysis you're going to go through when you are researching a gem coin. Now, how do we now see these coins that we're going to apply all this research we've talked about to see if they turn out well? How do we find these coins? So I'm going to mention 6 ways you can find these coins. All right. And one is new listings, right? New listings on like a platform like Binance, Bybit, what they call OKX. Now, these are new listings. Coins are listed there on a regular basis. But the problem with these coins, for example, Binance, if there's what they call pay to play. In other words, you have to lock up your coin. If you want to participate in Binance Launchpad, for example, you have to lock up a good number of BNB. At the end of the day, the allocation you are giving is so small, all right, before the listing. And when you try to buy when the coin is launching, people are using a lot of robots to actually buy, and the price goes up. So you may be buying at the top. So if you want to buy at coin listing, it's actually um you might not be able to get in if you're buying on centralized exchanges. Okay. Now, beside this, there are other platforms that are not centralized exchanges. They are mostly also what they call it, pay to play, but it is easier because they are on decentralized exchanges. But example of them are some of them you get to pay for it. How do I say a coin? A DeFi called static. That's a pair against. Okay, some coins don't get that quick to what they call it, coin market cap, or coin gecko. Sometimes this will actually, you have to actually go there to apply to list on those coins. All right. All right. So We're talking about coin listing. There's a site called Listing. Let me go. I'm going to share my screen right now. Listing Pay or Listing and listingspy.com or listingspy.net. Let me share my screen and show you what I mean. Back to the screen. So we have Listing Spy, but it is not actually a free platform. You have to pay to actually use this platform. So this is where you can actually see coins that are newly listed. All right, and you can quickly do this fundamental analysis I've talked about and choose to actually buy those coins or not to buy those coins. Now, at the end of this webinar, I have a juicy announcement for you guys that is going to make all these things easy for you. But don't bank on that. Back on doing it, because even if I give you a coin to actually buy, please always do your own fundamental analysis. Do your own research, guys. Okay, so I've talked about Listening Pie, which is not a free platform. So I've talked about new listings on Binance Launchpad, BitBuy Launchpad, even OKX, and Listing Pay, which is a decentralized exchanges. The next way to find or discover the coins is price tracking websites. Price tracking websites, and a good tracking website is CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko. These two platforms are really, really good. Now, when you're on this platform, you can actually filter through. All right. I was actually trying to log into my CoinGecko, but I wasn't able to log in before this started. But I'll just go ahead and tell you how it works, because you can actually create an account for free and do all these things yourself, right? Now, on CoinGecko, you can actually filter coins. You can see the coins that are trending. You can see the beginners. You can see newly listed coins. You can see their coin market cap. All right. Now, if you're going for a coin, don't go for a coin that is the coin market cap is low. This coin price tracking website that actually the easiest way for you. Anybody here can do that. Just go to coingecko.com, create an account. There are some features that are hidden. So when you create an account and log in, many of them are open. You can do a more informed research of research on coins. You can find coins that are newly listed. You can find coins that are trending, that are hot. You can find coins that so you know when they're listed, you know their market cap. So if you're there, you're looking for when was this coin listed, right? Is it within a month? It was listed. Was it listed today? Um, Again, even on CoinGecko, you can also find. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do a dedicated video about this. So on CoinGecko, you can research. You can know when the coin was listed, when the coin was launched. You can know the coin market cap, which is very important. Now, listen, guys. If you're looking for gem coins, all right, Bitcoin, like I said, is a trillion. So you should be looking for coins that their market cap is between 1 million to 10 million. Those are coins that can do 100x, 1,000x, because when they are getting to say 1 billion market cap, Hero actually do 1 billion. We're talking about Hero doing 1 billion. So when they're getting to do 1 billion, you know what you bought should have done 100x or even 1,000x, depending if you bought it when the market cap was just 1 million or 10 million. So we're looking at first at that. Okay, we're looking at again, let me recap. We're looking at the coin market cap of that coin. So if you go to newly listed coin, right, maybe listed a month or 2 months, right, you're looking at, you now do fundamental analysis. You're looking at the coin market cap. Is it between 1 million to 10 million? Okay. It means that you can actually filter it by that. It means that I should actually consider this coin. You now look at the trading volume. Do they have considerable amount of trading volume? You take that into consideration. You look at the wallet holders. You can find out, or you can find all this in on Coin Gecko. The number of holders, right? You now know, okay, these are the number of people that are holding this coin. When you have found this and it checks out, you then take these coins and now go and conduct the fundamental analysis that I've talked about in this coin. Fundamental analysis include that is the team behind it, the utility of the coin, the holders, is it is a smart contract audited and all that. If all this checks out, then you now apply what they call risk management to actually purchase that coin and just relax and wait for it to grow. All right. You can now follow the team on Telegram and you now follow the team on Telegram, or what they call it, Telegram, or their Twitter accounts. All right. So the question from Danny is saying here, Jude, when a coin is listed on Binance, isn't it too late to get the coin when they are listed on Binance, because that list usually have high market cap? Well, like I said, not all coin. If a coin is launching new on Binance, all right, the market cap might not be high yet. All right, but the thing is that when it's listed, if you're coming through the, mind you, if a coin is listed on on Binance, you should still go and do your fundamental analysis, because on Binance, these projects pay a lot. They pay up to $1 million just to even get listed on Binance. All right. If you look, if you have talked with talking team projects, they pay really really high to get listed on this tier one exchanges. So it's not as if they get listed there for free. Okay. So you should still do your own research on those coins. And when the coin is listed, usually you don't just buy it immediately if you're not able to get in, because normally it's going to go high. The first phase is a speculation. It's going to go really, really high, then it will come down, it will crash. All right. If the project is good, you see it will start gradually. Then after some times, it will start rising. That is when it is good to get into that project. Yes, I said Listing Spy. That is, but Listing Spy is not a free website, right? You have to pay to actually get into more into it. But I'll be giving you guys some information about that. All right. So we have talked about looking for these coins, and we talked about the new listings, which I mentioned. We talked about price tracking websites. I've talked about Coin Market Cap. I've talked about Coin Gecko. The next one is group messaging apps. All right, groups. You guys know groups now on Telegram. There are a lot of groups that talked about coin. Even on WhatsApp, I belong to a group that actually do IDOs. They just list a lot of IDOs. But even at that, you still have to do you still have to do your own research, because a lot of the coins that actually come in these groups, all right, don't actually do well though. You can invest in like maybe 10 coins, and it's only one that can do a 100x. But the thing is that if you use all your money invest in the first one, you have lost. So this person actually spread their money so that if one now does well, it will not cover up for all the ones that have invested in that have lost. All right. So there are a lot of groups like that on Telegram, but be careful of scam groups. So they're actually scam groups that tell you put this money and get this money out. Those are scam groups. So there are groups on Telegram, there are groups on on Facebook, there are groups on WhatsApp you can join. There are also group on Discord. All right. Now, if you're looking for a free group, most of them will not give you value. But if you're looking for paid groups, sometimes you pay high to join these groups, like on Discord. That is when you will see they have done a lot of research for you, where you just have to do minimum research to actually invest in a particular coin. So most of them are actually on Discord. So that is group messaging apps like Telegram and Discord. They also have Twitter and Reddit. I've mentioned Twitter and Reddit before. Um, there are also a lot of groups you can actually follow on these platforms. There are a lot of Reddits and subreddits that can actually follow that talks about a lot of this coin. Like I said, it is not an easy work. It's a lot of research, guys. It is a lot of research. Okay, then you now have social media platform, right? Like YouTube. You guys see me talk about some coins. Like I talked about Meta Hero. I thought about Tencent. I thought about MM Pro. I thought about Kanga. I thought about Everdome that I'm talking about now. I actually released a video on Everdome today and how you can get in. And I personally believe that coin is going to do 100 to 1,000x. But the thing is that also go and do your own research. I've done my research and this is what I'm doing. So you see a lot of YouTubers, right, that comes to talk about coin. Sometimes they are paid for these projects. All right. Sometimes the YouTubers don't go and make their research. They are paid for that. And they just come and just read the script they give them. And if you invest blindly, you might lose your money. So it's, even if you're hearing from a YouTuber, you should still do your own research. But sometimes, if a YouTube has a lot of followings and they talk about a coin, the coin is going to pump. Let me give an example. All right. You guys know that Meta Hero, for example, has been after the Dubai week. All right. It came down from 1.4, 0.17 to about 0.09. So it was ranging between, uh, it went to 0.14, then it was not between 0.09 to 0.12 for a long time. All right. Now they are coming out with, this is also kudos to the team, because if you are going for a project, you should know the team is actually active and they have good marketing skill, because no matter how you want to see it, cryptocurrency marketing is really, really, really important. So the team should know how to do marketing. So now they know they're going to launch Everdome, but beside that, they needed to actually get more people to know about the coin, and they paid BitBoy, right? They did a sponsored post on BitBoy. If you guys know BitBoy, it's a YouTube channel that talks about crypto, and they have over 1 million subscribers. So when BitBoy talked about um, um, Hero, the price started going up. All right, that is beside this evidence stuff. The price went up to the fact that it got to, it's around 2.2. It got to up two. I mean 0.2. It got to 0.26, but now it's at 0.22. So these are influences by investors. So if maybe you can even use as a yardstick. If you hear a channel as big as Big Boy talking about a coin, you should know that it's time for it to pump. But again, if you hear it from a channel that is as our channel here now, which is about 20 something and subscribers, as a matter of fact, if you're watching this channel, please subscribe, give it a like, share it, let us grow this channel. So if you hear me talk about a coin in this channel, you should know that, okay, if I'm talking about this coin, it means that it's actually a good time, right? Because when the very big marketers with millions of subscribers start talking about it, it is going to actually go higher. But as I always say, still do your own research. Okay, so that is social media platform, or following influencers on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter, on TikTok, on Instagram, right? Okay, now the next one is, now this is how another way to find a coin is the block explorers. Now, when you look at a project, that's a project, you look at their smart contract, you can actually see the wallets that bought coins from that particular project, all right, on the block explorer. You can see those wallets that bought the coins, especially those that bought a good amount of the coin. Now, what you can do is to click on that wallet. You look at the portfolio that wallet has. That is the beauty of our blockchain. You can take a wallet address and now look at all the coins that wallet has in its portfolio. So if you look at it, you can see, okay, this wallet has this coin, this coin, this coin, this coin. And I can now do a further research and say, okay, if they have these coins and these coins are doing really well, it means that this wallet is making good investments early. So you can now also follow that wallet. There's an app called Zerion, all right? Zerion actually track all the coin you have in your portfolio, right? You can put your own wallet address in Zerion. It will show you all the coins you have there. Now, if you can take anybody's wallet address and put in Zerion, and to show you all the coin they have it there. So if you research, if you look at a crypto project and you research on the wallet addresses, and you see there are some that are consistent with buying coins, and the coins they are buying do well, you can actually take the address, put it in Zerion. So anytime they buy another coin, all right, and these investors may actually have they may have knowledge that they know when to buy, right? Anytime they buy a coin, you will know through Zerion, right? Then you also can go and buy that coin early, all right, before it's out for everybody to start buying, because those are actually inside investors. So you can actually copy their wallet address, put it on Zerion, follow them. When they buy something, when they buy a coin, you know this coin might be good. It's going to blow. This investors is investing early. And it's not Zerion is Zerion. Zerion. It's a website. It's also an app. Z-E Zerion. Zerion. All right. Now, if you do that, but don't forget, just because they buy the coin doesn't mean you should not still do your fundamental analysis. Yes, you should still do your fundamental analysis. Do your fundamental analysis always. So that is block explorers. Also, there are also other sites like I think I wrote some down. Just give me a sec. So there are other things I'm going to talk about. Maybe I'll talk about that in another video. This one is on how to actually get an ICO. How do you this early pre-sale? How do you discover pre-sales and invest in pre-sales early? I will talk about it in another class or maybe a dedicated YouTube video. But for now, this is just buying a coin that is already out. Okay. So you have Messari, Messari.io. Messari.io is MESSARI.io. So these are sites where you can actually see venture capitals, VCs, and VCs that are investing. You can see VCs that are investing in like Coinbase, for example, all the coins they are buying. You can see a lot of other big venture capitals, the coins that they are buying, and you can choose to start buying coins like that and know when they buy a coin or when they don't buy a coin. So these are ways you discover coins. All right. Then do your fundamental analysis. Like I said, it is a lot of work. It doesn't come easy. It's a lot of work. You have to put in a lot of work to do that. And there's also risk involved. I talked about that. Yeah, Messari is correct. MESSARI.io. All right. So um there is a lot of risk involved. So you have to actually do your research. Which metaverse coin has a great prospect? I've talked about Everdome. I won't give you a bunch of coin. Everdome has great prospect. Just get ready to buy it in January when it's coming out. All right, it's going to be fresh, and If you're buying it fresh, we're looking at a lot of potential from Everdome. Yes, Everdome. It's coming out in January. Okay, so now there is something we are coming up with, right? I will come up with this in January, right? We want to start getting the team ready. So if you want to join our team, just go to our Telegram group. Michael is going to drop it in the comments section. The link to the Telegram group. Then that is TensetAfrica, right? You can just chat us up there because we are going to be creating a research team, a research group, right? Um, we are going to look at a lot of coins. I get a lot of coins. I have a lot of tools I use looking for coins. We're going to look at them, analyze them, and try to give you guys in the group. In the group, maybe we'll create a separate group for it. In the group, we'll be giving you guys gem coins every week or every month, depending on when we find them. All right, we're going to see how we can grow some money in January to December. That is 2022. Maybe we'll take $1,000 and see how we can make it $100,000 or $50,000. Mind you, this is not a financial advice as well. I'm just telling you what we are going to do. So just go to tensor.io and contact Michael. We are creating that group that is going to be research, all right, and make this easier for you. But this is not also a financial advice. It's just what we're going to do. Always see your own financial advice. So before I sign up and take more of your questions, I just want to say that this webinar is sponsored by Tenset. Tenset is an ETF 2.0 project, and they are sponsoring this website. So I want to share my screen quickly to show you what Tenset is. And a lot of you don't know, a lot of you don't actually know the potential that Tenset has, but I'll just go ahead and show you a glimpse of that. So I'll go ahead and add my screen again. Then I'll go to Tenset.io. So we're talking about investing in gem coins. So now with Tenset, you're actually getting some coins. They might not be gem coins, right? So if you go here, let's talk about the gem coin first. So Tenset is another way for you to actually get insight to set to the gem coins. They have listed Kanga, they have listed Meta Hero. One is meant to come this month, December, but it has not been talked about. Talks are still going on, but trust me, I'll let you guys know first in this channel when this is out. Meta Hero has done over 130x, all right, since it's IE or since it's pre-sale on Tencent. Beside this, you have the Infinity airdrop. But the thing here is that Tencent is also kind of a pay to play. All right. If you want to invest, if you want to be able to buy during the listing through the Gem Launch platform, you have to actually lock up some Tencent. All right. If you want to benefit from the Tencent Infinity airdrop, which is this, you have to also lock up some Tencent. Now look at the sweet deal. Tencent plans to have over 100 of this coin here. So you have Tencent, you have Dex Sports, Desu, you have Pro, yeah, you have Leon, Amateur. There are many of them, and they keep adding new every each time. And so once you buy some Tencent and lock it up, at least 100. Where is it again? When you lock at least 100 Tencent, you can participate in this airdrop. And now, some of you that have locked your coin will be saying that this coin is actually small. They are coming in really small quantity. But there's a point you're missing. These coins may moon tomorrow. All right, they are really new. All right, maybe 2-3 months from now they can go straight to the moon. And mind you still have your Tencent. All right. Personally, I have good number of Tencent locked here. which I'm not even touching now. I'm allowing to grow, but you also know this is not a financial advice. You should as well do your own research. So they are the sponsors of this webinar. They're interested in education in Africa. They want you guys to keep on learning. They want you guys to grow and actually make money from this. They have done an awesome giveaway here, which a lot of the team members benefited from. And what else? So that is it. So guys, I think this is time for questions. I think Michael is not able to leave the link in the comment section because I think I disabled link in the comment section because of the number of scams that we have on number of scams we have on YouTube. Some people use my name, they use my picture, my name, to tell you guys to join groups, and happens to be scam groups. I was surprised. I typed my name on Telegram and I saw there's a group with my name, my picture, my YouTube picture, and they were doing investments, and they're actually collecting people money, but it is not me. So you have to be careful. That's why I disable comments in links in the comment section. But so what I will do is that in the description of this video, once we end this live, in the description of this video, I will paste the link in the description of this video so that you will see the link. All right. I'll go to the description and paste it there so you see the link. So guys, this is it. This is the end of this class. It's almost 10. We'll try to keep it under 30 to 45 minutes so I can take your questions. So I'll just use the next 5 minutes to take your questions. Then we'll end this class and we'll wait for next Thursday. I hope that I will be able to make it for this class next Thursday because I'm doing a lot of travel that particular day. Maybe I may be in a hotel room to do this webinar on Thursday. I'll try to do it. If I can't, I'll see if I can bring in a guest for this particular class on that is next Thursday. Okay, someone said that I should share the group on the screen. Is that the group? Okay, let me see if I can do that. Where is my Telegram? Okay, I see some persons are joining already. Okay, let me just quickly share my screen so that you guys can see that. So you can see that this is the group link, tm/TensetAfrica, tm.t.me/TensetAfrica. The Africa starts with capital letter A. So this is the group. We'll also leave it in the comment section, all right? All right, guys. I think there's no more questions, so we're gonna say goodbye. See you next Thursday, and you should also check out my video on Aerodome. I released that video today, so you see what it's about. And don't forget to always give this our content, what we're doing. Give us a like and share. Help us when you give us a like. It's more like just go ahead and give us a like. Please always make sure you do that on our videos. What happens is that Facebook actually, YouTube shows our videos to more persons, and it helps us to grow the channel when you give us a like. The more likes we have, the better it is. Then subscribe, put on the bell icon, share with your friends. Tell them about what we're doing in Tencent. We have a lot more things. Tell them what we're doing in these classes and a lot more that is coming on. All right. So don't worry. Those are saying that they can't see the group. I'm going to leave it in the comment section. I will leave it in the description of this video when this live class ends. Okay, I'll leave it in the description. Are you going to see it there? What else? All right, guys. I'm still looking for if there are more comments. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do a lot of videos, dedicated video on how to use Coin Market Cap and Coin Gecko to find gem coins. All right, to discover them. I'll show you how to do the filters. How do you filter these? Filter that out and all that. I will show you that. I actually want to show you that in this video, but I just couldn't log in. I know why I couldn't log in. Right. I'm going to do a dedicated video probably this week to show you guys that. So I will be ending this class now. Thank you for showing up, and thank you for your questions and your comments. Like I said, like and share this video always. I'll see you guys in the group for any other discussion. And don't forget, if you want to be a part of this of research team or group, just contact Michael and we'll make a list and we'll start in earnest. There is a lot of materials, all right, premium materials. We can look at a lot of more things to research. All right, just so I can just give you these things. You can give you guys this thing actually free. Help you guys to do the work and fit out all these things. Okay, now. I don't feel like leaving, but I just have to leave. Bye, guys.